I think in society these days there's kind of like a trend of being an overachiever, as in somebody that's doing everything and is awesome at everything and is good at everything and just doesn't have any weaknesses, which is never true. Nobody has no weaknesses. Nobody's perfect. Especially with social media, there's this oversaturation of just the best people, what it seems to be people that have it all figured out and that have everything dialed in, which some people do. Some people have it all dialed in, but those people aren't perfect. And to relate this to the title, I feel like this pushes a button in our brain, and a lot of people my age and a lot of people that have grown up in this age that we're always on. We can't take a break because we always have to do this and that and this and that, because if I don't, I mean, my goodness, I'm just gonna fall behind. These guys are doing marathons and doing ultra marathons, and they're freaking jacked and they're awesome, and all of the above pretty much. And so this kind of pushes us to just be, okay, go, 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 go. I have to go. And I can personally speak about it in my own experiences. It's been like that for me. Being in engineering school, you realize that there's levels to it, right? You come in your first year, you're a little bit nervous, classes are hard, and you see this guy. Say you go to the gym the first time and you see this guy you've seen at class, or not in class, but in school, and he's an engineering major. He's freaking yoked. He's jacked. And you're like, oh my goodness, how does this guy balance it and be a beast like that? And you start picking up on different people that are doing this thing, this internship, and they have this great, it can really get overstimulating and push you to be, in a place where you're like, shit, I have to start doing stuff. I have to start going. And it's hard to realize when we're in go mode that sometimes the most important thing is to just pause. Stop the music. Stop the thinking and just be, right? Just exist. And what I mean by pause the music or stop it, it's not to stop doing what you're doing consistently. It's to intentionally take a break, intentionally cut back, and give your mind a rest. Give your mind a freaking break. I think in my own experience dealing with overthinking and just kind of this general anxiety of being in university at our age, in this time, it's normal to want to be the best person you can be, and it's you should be striving for it. But burning out is a very common thing, and truthfully, it's almost inevitable if you don't take that time to just sit still and reflect, right? Think about where you are, be present. Because when we're doing these things, we're always looking, right? We're looking in these binoculars 6 years ahead, 5 years ahead. What am I gonna be at like 30? I need to be a freaking, millionaire by this age. But all those things, they're goals, but they put this unconscious pressure on us to always be doing something. And if we're not doing something that's going to help us become the person we want to be, it feels like a fail. It's like, oh shit, I should be doing that. And that's especially what I've been feeling quite a bit. You'll come to realize it's not what I was doing that was wrong. It's what I wasn't doing, right? And what I wasn't doing is taking a break, just chilling. Um, like in the mornings, I like to wake up and not go on my phone and just kind of meditate and just chill in my room in complete darkness before I go to the gym or do whatever I do. Just kind of think about where I'm at, what I'm doing, where I'm heading to in the day, right? I'm in my room and I'm thinking, okay, I've got to go to the gym. I've got to go to this. Where am I at? Where am I right now? I think it helps being present, and it helps to stay calm and realize, okay, I know I have these goals. What do I have to do right now to help myself? And these breaks that you're gonna take, maybe it's hanging out with your friends, reading a book that maybe isn't related at all to what you're doing, like a science fiction book. That's what I'm reading right now. I'm reading a book. That's in my backpack, but yeah. So think about that, and yeah, have a good day.